Hello everyone, welcome to Law Jagruthi YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be discussing about this latest notification issued by the Supreme Court of India related to this Law Clerks-cum-Research Associates. As far as this video is concerned, I have completely relied upon these two official notifications which are issued by the Supreme Court of India. One is the advertisement dated January 24, 2024. Second is the whole scheme of these Law Clerks-cum-Research Associates. Both of these two official notifications are available on the website of the Supreme Court of India, and the links of the same are provided in the description box. So let us now move on to the details of this notification. Firstly, it was clearly stated that the engagement of law clerks and research associates is a full-time assessment. However, it is contractual in nature. Then moving on to these essential qualifications, in this they have given that a law graduate, that is a graduate who has passed Bachelor of Laws, is eligible for this post. And also the second condition is that a person or a student who is studying the final year law course in a 5-year integrated course or a 3-year integrated course is also eligible to apply for this law clerk cum research associate post. So finally they have clearly given that the candidate who is applying for this law clerks must have strong analytical and research skills, writing abilities, and also this knowledge about these computers, legal research, computer assisted legal research, and also this usage of all these platforms such as Manupatra, SCC Online, ESCR, LexisNexis, and Westlaw. So now moving on to the age limit for this law clerks and research associates, the notification states that the person must not be below the age of 20 years and should not be above 32 years. The cutoff date is as on 15/2/2024, that is February 15, 2024. Then moving on to the method of selection, the notification has clearly given that the selection will be conducted in 3 phases. First one is this MCQ test, the second one is the subjective written examination, the third one is about this interview. So as per the notification which was given, it has clearly stated that the part 1 and part 2 of this process will be conducted in the same day but in 2 sessions. Then moving on to this registration of application and payment of fee, eligible candidates are required to apply to the website which is given by the Supreme Court of India, and also they have clearly stated that the application or test fee will be 500 rupees. Now moving on to the closing date for the online applications, according to the notification, the last date is 15/2/2024, that is 15th of February 2024. Now moving on to the date of examination, the written examination will be held on 10/3/2024. So they have clearly stated that on 10th of March 2024, the examination related to this law clerks and research associates will be conducted. Then the notification also states about this the location of these test centers. So they have given that all these centers, that Bangalore, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar, etc., including Visakhapatnam, Nagpur, etc., and in these centers the examination will be conducted. You may take the screenshot of the same, and also I would advise you to visit this official notification for general instructions such as this uploading size of your photo, signature, etc. Now let us see this format and types of questions which will be asked. So previously we have discussed that the entire selection process will be happening in 3 phases. Firstly, phase 1 will be this MCQ test, phase 2 will be this written examination, and phase 3 will be this interview process. As earlier discussed, the part 1 of the selection process shall consist of this 100 multiple choice questions which is to be done in 2.5 hours. So they have given that the part 1 of the examination will be the MCQ test which is for 100 marks and it will be for 2.5 hours. So they have clearly given that the MCQ test will be consisting of these following types of questions. First is this reading comprehension, which is followed by this objective type of question. Second is objective type of analytical questions, which is testing the application and subject understanding of law related to this Constitution of India, CRPC, CPC, IPC, Evidence Act, and Contract Act. The third one is this objective test on questions related to recent developments in law and jurisprudence in the last 1 year. So this is about this recent developments, and the most important thing is that there shall be a negative marking or deduction of 0.25 each incorrect answer. So they have clearly mentioned that for every incorrect answer there will be an 0.25 marks negative marking is there, and also these MCQs shall include relevant provision of the statutes wherever necessary. So they have also given that you may need to look the relevant provisions of the statutes. Now moving on to this part 2 of this examination process, that is this written examination, they have given that the examination will be for 3.5 hours including 30 minutes of reading time, and it will be for 300 marks, and which will consist of the following types of questions. So they have given three types of questions will be asked. First is this is about this brief preparation. So this means that the question shall require the candidate to prepare a brief synopsis or precis of a case not longer than 750 words, that is approximately 2 sides of a single paper. The candidate would be provided with a copy of a special leave petition or civil or criminal appeal or a writ petition. You may pause this video and read the parameters for judging this question. Now moving on to the second questions, the second type of questions which will be asked in this written examination, that is this preparation of a draft research memo. In this question, the candidate shall be provided with a brief factual dispute, relevant statutes and also precedents to decide the disputes, along with certain irrelevant decisions which modify the line of precedent. So in this case, the candidate would be required to formulate a draft reasoned memo not longer than 500 to 700 words. The parameters for judging this question is also clearly given here. Then moving on to the third type of question, that is this analytical question. In this, the candidate shall be required to answer 1 out of 5 analytical questions in 350 to 500 words. So the word limit is also clearly given here. As far as this question 2 and question 3 is concerned, they have clearly given that question 2 will be for 75 marks, question 3 is for 75 marks. If you are applying for this post, this is how the online web portal interface will look like. So firstly, you can view the advertisement which I have already shown you. The second is schedule of registration or examination. Then this scheme of engagement which I previously talked about. Third is this important instructions, frequently asked questions, this mode of payment, clarifications, everything. And also they have clearly given the login links for the fresh candidates as well as already logged in candidates. So the website to get this interface is this jobapply.Supreme Court Law Clerk 2024, which I will be providing in the description, as well as it is available in the Supreme Court of India official website. So finally, I would advise you to read the official notifications for full and complete details. First is this recruitment notification advertisement. Second is the scheme of engagement of law clerks and research associates. The third is this judicial clerkship web interface by the Supreme Court of India. Fourth is this online web portal which was available for login as well as registration and payment of fees, etc. So I hope this video must have given you some clarity relating to this law clerks and researcher posts in the Supreme Court of India. So if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. And also please don't forget to share it with your friends, because as freshers are eligible to apply, this is a very good opportunity and also with a remuneration of 80,000 per month. So please use this opportunity, and all the best everyone whoever is appearing for these examinations, and thank you so much once again.